Hello, you anal teeth. Jim Sterling here, and this is SOMA.
Did something go wrong?
We are in media res at the moment because...
This isn't funny.
Shut up, you. Because the beginning of the game is something of a spoiler, so we've skipped that bit, and we've launched...
I'm not supposed to put myself in...
I said shut up! We've launched right into the game.
This is kind of stressing me out.
So, we have woken up in a strange, dark place.
Hey! Anyone?
But not so dark.
What the hell is this place?
And get some light
How
going.
did I get here?
Things are looking okay. So, I've reviewed this game already. It's the review's on thejimquisition.com. I've already beaten the game. This is a new file that I've started. As I say, I kind of skipped the real intro of it. Save that as a surprise if any of you are planning on picking it up. But all you need to know from here is that the main character has just woken up in this weird, decrepit shithole of a place and doesn't quite know what's going on. I know what's going on. I've played the game, and it is very clever stuff.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you to data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we leave enough power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
So, like Frictional's other work, Amnesia and whatnot, you can pretty much fiddle with everything. There's really no need to fiddle with everything, but you can do it if you want. If you want to just, you know, pick up a bit of paper and just go whoop with it, just throw it. If you want to take that and just go whoop with it, you can do that. That's your choice. I ain't going to judge you. I ain't going to judge you. So anyway, this is the room we smashed our way out of. It's now unlocked. Bloop. That's the future for you. So, as I said in my review, I really, really liked this game. I feel it's an important game in the horror genre. Because it's a game that really, the horror is ancillary to the experience. This is actually a game that may have benefited a little more from being a bit more of a walking simulator, and I don't say that lightly, because my opinion on that particular genre of game is well known by now. This story bit.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
So there we go, you get bits of story by doing that. So there are obviously horror elements, things that are very familiar if you've played Amnesia, if you've played pretty much any of the games that tried to copy Amnesia in the past few years. Funnily enough, that's where I feel the game is at its weakest. Not that it's particularly bad, it's just very standard. But the narrative elements are just really, really good. Obviously, we won't get too deep into that on this video. This is just a sort of intro to the thing. We can do a little bit of leaning, why not? But it gets very philosophical. There's a lot of stuff about the human condition. And not the human condition the way that fucking waffly, artsy game journo types talk about the human condition, where they got no idea what they're fucking going on about. But actual thoughts on identity and what it means to be alive and the ethics of existence itself. And I realise I sound quite waffly and pretentious there, but that is what this game covers the kind of stuff that used to make science fiction what it was, you know? I've never done that before. I usually wait for it to go away. But that's a monster anyway. I normally just let it... Normally, when I first played, it banged on the door and I was terrified. And I just let it go away. I've never opened it while it was banging. So anyway, at least this is a good chance to show you what happens when you get attacked. You get hit by a monster, you basically get one more chance to live. You limp around and your vision is all blurry. And I don't like it. That's actually one of my negatives for the game. Now, there's narrative reasons for it, but I can't handle it. It's like bad 3D glasses effect.
Ah, shit.
There are ways to heal out of this effect, but it's a visual version, I feel, of the Zelda, when you're at half a heart in a Zelda game and it's just going bing bong the whole time. So we need an Omni tool here, you see. We don't have the Omni tool. I said I played this and beat it already, and now I'm forgetting where I'm supposed to be fucking going. I know what I got to do when I get to the Omni tool. That I know. I just got to get to the Omni tool. We'll sort it out, no worries. There we go. I got lost a bit because of that attack. We're supposed to go in here. I need to find a place to heal soon. Like I said, this... If you're somewhat far away from a healing pod, it's really fucking annoying to deal with this. So there's things you can read as well, you know. You can read about the Omni tool. It's basically a big door opener. But we'll take this back to where we started the video. See, the healing pods look a lot like this stuff. But so I stop every time I see it, just in the hopes I've stumbled on one early. Actually, you don't get to it till a story designated area, if I recall correctly. So anyway, Omni tool. A lot of the game is made up of finding computers and fiddling around with them.
Console up to 3, including pilot seat activated.
Unlock toolbox. Do that. Pick that up. If I'm just there, we are. Got a thing. Slap it in there.
Tool chip found.
Hold on. Update. There we go. There's a lot of that. Some of it more involved. Little like puzzle solving as you sort of deal with security protocols and things like that. So that's just the fenced off bit, isn't it? There's nothing down here if I recall. Double checking. Yeah, we're good. See, now I'm worried because, like I said, I never encountered any monsters during this bit. So I was really surprised by what happened last time. So now I'm paranoid. Okay, I don't think we have to go this way. I think it's around the corner here. There we go. Really, I'm really not showing the game at its best in this near-death state. Because this all looks quite nice, but you wouldn't tell from how just horrible it looks right now. There's more story here, but I'm going to skip it because I want to get myself healed before I fucking do anything else. Here we go. So here's how you heal. Sorry, just there's some atmosphere for you. Here's a healing area.
What was that?
And that's got us back to normal.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
A little bit of vent crawling. Horror stable. I mean, I'm really glad that Frictional came along, especially after last week where we played so many shitty first-person horror games on Steam. And it's good to see, arguably, a developer that was kind of a progenitor of that, kind of the start of a lot of the horror, indie horror craze, come back and show people how it's fucking done, you know? A game that isn't just throwing you into a random area with no context or no reason to care, that isn't making you run around collecting 8 pages, a game that isn't full of jump scares and stock assets. It's got elements of that, but refined elements of that. And really, ultimately, it's got such a beautiful narrative driving it along, which so many horror games lack because they do think it's all in the jump scares. When it isn't. It's not all in the jump scares. Jump scares are one tool in the horror box. There's build, there's atmosphere, there's a story, there's people to care about, a reason to be invested in the survival of people. That's what makes it scarier, you know, than just some random faceless, voiceless schlub that you're playing as.
Hey, can you hear me?
So, I wish I could tell you about some of this stuff, because I've got thoughts on this scene and other scenes like this, but it's big spoiler territory, so I won't go into it, but this stuff is brilliant. Anyway, what we're going to do is have a bit of a yank. Hang on, no. There we are. I mean, when I first played this was creepy as fuck.
I need it. Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Yep. Rather unsettling. Rather unsettling indeed. Okay, here we go. No, not that bit. It's the buttons, isn't it? I think that's it. Just gotta wait for that to all sort itself out. There we are. Things are happening. Letting things all load up and whatnot. There goes the turbine. So these are all... I was about to say story things. I've got to rein it in. I've got to stay stum on certain elements. Anyway, here's have a bit of story.
Oh, what's happening? Hello, is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... signal... Damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
So anyway, it's just giving you a little look around the room. I love the design of the environment. It's very easy to compare the game to games like Dead Space, Bioshock, especially Bioshock in terms of environment and location, System Shock. But this game I feel it's got so much more to say than those games. It does so much more interesting stuff. Doesn't necessarily make it a better game from an interactive standpoint. There are issues with this, you know, like I said, especially with the some of the audio-visual effects. Like, it's not just when you're wounded, but when you're looking at monsters as well. Certain monsters, it glitches out and becomes like a cyber Slender Man, and that gets on my wick. But anyway. What the fuck? I've got some prick trying to call me on fucking Google. I don't like to be disturbed. Alright, it's gone. Who the fuck did that? God, that robot might have seen me now. Anyway, that was supposed to be the scary, tense moment. And then... Note to self, close every fucking program so we don't have random calls from people and Kate Bush playing while we're fucking... Anyway. Scary robot. Weird, creepy thing covered in odd, luminescent tumours. It's freaky as fuck, mate. We're actually... Oh, what the fuck? Oh. That I never encountered before. In fact, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I've got to turn the fucking valve. I forgot about the valve. Oh, shit. Oh, I have fucked it. Oh, no. Turn round. Robot, turn round. Oh, the bastard's coming. I'm going to have to take the hit. There's nothing to do. I've got to take the hit. Hello, robot. I forget. Valve first, then lever. Alright, luckily we get another chance. I swear I'm gonna fucking murder whoever's sending me unbidden messages. Oh shit, I know who it is. It's Conrad. I'm supposed to be doing Fish Shark right now. Oh, that was some bad spawning. Anyway, that's a nice show off of what happens when you actually die. You basically get one chance, otherwise you're fucked. Alright. Because that's it, it makes sense, because the only person who actually can contact me online is Conrad. Because we do Fish Shark Marketing and podcast together. So, I'm going to have to go apologise to him after I've recorded this. Anyway, we'll do this properly this time. Where is it? Okay. I remember last time I did this, I bolted it for where the valve is. I wasn't feeling that bold. If you do throw objects... Oh shit, which direction is it? Ah, there it is, okay. Throwing does seem to send them on a little goose chase. So we should have just enough time to get up here. Pull the lever, or the valve handle rather. Now that noise, of course, is going to draw it over. Yeah, it knows I'm here. Oh my god, Conrad, I will be with you soon, I promise. There we are, fucking sucker. Oh shit. Oh god, pull! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Up! Oh! We did it! Oh. Just as tense the second time around as it was the first time. Fucking hell. That's good. Some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Okay. There's a whole idea. Where'd you get to the ID again? I forget. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's go have a weird, fun conversation.
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me, Carl Semkin. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard saying mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, honestly, Conrad!
What the hell happened to you?
So we basically have a robot that thinks it's human. We're going to do this for a second. We'll go fix that.
Please tell Amy. I need help.
I'm sorry. I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Oh, don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
So, weird things going on. Unsavory shenanigans. Especially when we see this bloke,
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Carl Semken. Oh no! But that's what the robot said it was. Oh no! What did that card say again? 0722? I think it said 0722. There we are, logged in as called Semken. It said lots of fiddling around with computers. Fuck off. So we can open up a few doors there. Access to cards, enter via stairs. We need to go fix some things elsewhere to get that sorted out. Not that way. I don't think, anyway. I'm forgetting what the hell I used, what I did.
You! Help!
Won't a mechanic make more sense?
You trying to be fucking funny? Give me a medic!
Anyway, I think I'll leave it there, mostly because I don't think Conrad will be happy if I keep delaying our podcast. And he will just keep sending me messages. So we will go. But as you can see, this is SOMA. Highly recommended. Got an 8 out of 10 on thejimquisition.com. Now that's a review outlet you can trust. So, yeah. Go do read the review. I'll, as I said, try to keep the spoilers light here. Little early taste of it. Love it. Atmospheric, great story. Really nice, brooding atmosphere. There are some underwater segments that make up some of it that some of the map design of it could do with a little sprucing up, but the audio-visual presentation of it is just marvelous. So, thumbs up. Definitely check it out. And I'm going to go and go and apologise to Conrad and then confess to him that I also did kind of slag him off a bit on this video. So I'll see you later. Bye!